everybody. Welcome back to my channel, CD Collector. My name is Brandon. If you're new here, this channel is about me showing off parts of my 5,300 plus CD collection. If it's something you're interested in checking out, please consider subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Still doing CDs from the mail. Personal collection is slowly getting caught up. By the time you see this video, since I record these well in advance, it may already be caught up. Those videos already may be scheduled. So just FYI, I'm saying it even though it may or may not be true. So I've got 3 packages here. Not sure what they are. One is Discogs for sure. The other 2 are probably eBay. We'll find out here in just a moment. I gotta find my damn scissors. Lovely. Nice to have some hair taped in there. I'm gonna show you guys this real quick too. I'm thinking of it. Just got these just for me. I ordered 3 of them for now. It turned out pretty good actually. So I decided to get myself some mouse pads and use my logo for my eBay channel, YouTube channel. So if you're familiar with the links below, if you want to check it out, I do sell on eBay. Media, obviously. CDs, DVDs, set tapes even. Anyway, sorry, not what this channel is about. I cannot talk today, sorry. Late night last night and worked today, and now I'm trying to record some videos, try and stay ahead. And slowly getting this one open, taking me a hot minute. It's a CD of some sort, obviously. The question is, what is it? Okay, this is Ozzy. Okay, so I bought this. The recording of this video is a few days after Ozzy Osbourne's passing, which sucked because he was one of my favorite artists of all time. I bought this actually the day of his final concert, back to the beginning, that he did with Black Sabbath, obviously, in England or Wales or wherever. Anyway, I'm just trying to get holes for decent prices, and obviously right now after he passed, you're not going to find anything much for a decent price for now. But time is bidding you very well. I was trying to. This is the last one of the 95 remasters I believe I was missing, so I picked it up. $10.07 out the door. It's a 22-bit, obviously, remaster. So it's Tribute, which obviously was a tribute to Randy Rhoads, his guitarist. Looks to be pretty good shape. Couple tab dents on the right edge there. The artwork, but otherwise, pretty good. Let me show you the back again so you can get a better idea of the track listing. It's going to be kind of hard to see. Focus there. But on the inside, looks to be in good shape. I think this is classified as very good condition. Looks to be that way. I've not checked the disc yet, so let's see. This is virtually spotless, like 1 mark on it. So very cool. Good price. I think this is the last of the 95 remaster, so that will complete that part of his collection. I just have a few holes to fill, nothing major. I'm actually looking for some live bootlegs now, and you really can't. You're not supposed to sell those in eBay, although some people do. So I probably need to go to Mercari for that. Next package feels like it's probably just 1 disc in here, but it's thick cardboard, so there might be 1 more, maybe 2. We'll see. The next package has at least a couple. And of course, they more than likely illegally use this. This looks to be brand new. Pet peeve of mine. Not supposed to use it for this. If it is used, you can reuse it. This looks brand new. So I'm going to say it's probably not. The seller should not have used it for packing. I use scrap cardboard from other packages that I get, so if I ship anything out protected by cardboard, which isn't a ton, because I bubble wrap everything as it is, and it goes in the bubble mailer on top of it. So I will resave this bubble wrap and use some of that down the line. Appreciates. That's not bad. Take it. It's free. And this is, I believe, the last one of these I was missing. So Capricorn Records reissued a lot of the Allman Brothers back catalog. And this one actually is kind of hard to find. So I actually found it for a decent price and decided to get it. When it's in the condition that I paid money for. Yeah, it's pretty good shape. Okay. So this is, I actually have this on vinyl also. Eventually I'll get to that part of my collection too, which isn't a ton, but it's still notable to show off at least. I do have some rare pieces, some valuable pieces in that collection. But this is the Allman Brothers. This is Wipe the Windows, Check the Oil, Dollar Gas, Capricorn Classics, and you kind of see there. I believe I have all these now. I'll have to double check and see how many more I'm missing. I don't think I'm missing any. So I think these were reissued in the 90s. 97 it looks like. Although it doesn't say it in the back. And it's actually in pretty good shape. The booklet has a small dent. And the actual CD is perfectly spotless. So can't complain. $15.29 out the door to include shipping. So again, it was probably like $10 plus ship, right around there. And last but not least, cardboard mailer, probably bubble wrap. Probably at least 2 to 3 CDs in here. It'll probably be CD singles. I'm looking for the slip on my other screen here, so I can tell you actually what it is and what I paid. Nail City Records. It's got to be this. I think there's 3 CDs in here. It's not really a bunch of Eurodance, although one might be. No, I don't think so. Anyway, I can get this open. I'll show you. I think this package I'm opening up right now actually has another Ozzy CD I was missing. This is what I'm thinking of. This is really being a pain in the ass. Probably should open this prior to recording. At least have it more ready. Okay. Yep, 3 CDs in here, it looks like. Titanium blade scissors here. Probably should just use my utility knife, but oh well. Okay. These are all variations of rock. I'm going to start with Jerry Rafferty. First of all, what did I pay for this? It's like $27, I think, for these 3. $24.44. I'm just going to tell you the price I paid individually for the disc, which doesn't include the shipping and tax. So this is a $5 CD. It's graded as near mint. I would say that's overgrading it slightly, just because of the artwork. The artwork has a partial crease in it. It's got like a bend over along here, partially down. I would classify it as VG plus, probably not near mint, in my opinion. He classified the whole thing as near mint. So Jerry Rafferty right down the line, best of. Again, paid $5 plus shipping and tax portion of it, whatever. And otherwise, other than the booklet, this looks to be in pretty good shape. The disc has 1 mark on it, so can't complain. I'll show you the track listing. This is the best of. So I'm starting to do the point where I don't have a lot of room, so now I can't get like full catalogs. Not that I would probably want the full catalog from him anyway. So I figured best of is probably just good to have in the collection, because I mean the main song on here, in my opinion, is Baker Street. It's the classic. Next, another best of. I'll probably get a couple more of the stapled albums that you should get from this artist. This is ELO, Electric Light Orchestra, if you're familiar, all over the world. Very best of. Again, $5 plus shipping and tax portion of this. There's actually only 10 tracks on here, so it's actually kind of, there's got to be a better greatest hits. There's got probably Essential ELO, I would think, that was released maybe on the Columbia record label or something like that, would be my guess. Booklet's in pretty good shape. I'll just start over again here. So there's your front. There's your back. The ditch pack is warped. He graded the sleeves in VG plus and the disc in mint. I already showed you the booklet. Here's the inside. Kind of cool. We'll see what the CD looks like. So I'm kind of curious about condition. I hate CDs and digipacks because they can just get scratched when you just put it back in there. This is actually pretty good shape. It's just got a mark on it. There's your label. And the playing side's pretty clean. So again, $5. Very cool. And this was, I think, the last one I was actually missing, the Ozzy Osbourne 95 remasters. This is Speak of the Devil. Media is graded as a near mint, and the sleeve is graded as VG+. If you're unfamiliar with Discogs, it's more for collector, so I can maybe go into it more in depth later on to kind of show you the differences between that and eBay. Discogs, they have to describe the stuff more detailed, honestly, in my opinion, because they can't post pictures like eBay. You can post the imperfections. Discogs, people have to read. eBay, people don't read. But anyway, so we'll go back to the front again on this. Enough of me rambling on about that, because it just drives me nuts with some buyers. That video the other day, it came out on eBay or on YouTube and talked about an eBay buyer that just doesn't know how to read. But feel free to check that channel. Links below. It's Media Picker. Talks about reselling of media. This looks to be in really good shape overall, though. Nowhere to the booklet, nowhere to the CD or anything. CD actually does have some faint light scratches. I would not classify this either as near mint like he did. I would do VG+ in this also. So he overgraded a couple things on 2 of them. Overall, still not bad. Pretty good shape. And obviously, grading is subjective too, depending on how you look at it. There's also guides that the sites have on how to grade stuff if you're going to list it. So anyway, that's all I got for this one. Let me pull these back over and kind of show you everything. There you go. Questions, comments, anything, feel free to throw it in the chat. If you got anything else out of the video, consider subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Click the like button, which also does help me out, and then click the bell for future notifications of other videos just like this. And that is all. I will catch you all on the next one. Bye, everybody.